Hi Virgo, this is Marishi, your my channel Chulaka. I pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story which wanted to come through this week. You've got the 9 of Swords in reverse as your first card. You've got the King of Wands. Center of the reading is the King of Swords. You've got the Moon card, and the last placement we've got 2 cards, which is the Ace of Wands and the Judgment card in reverse. Behind the deck is the Death card in reverse. When I broke the deck, we've got the Lovers. Okay, interesting. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini person with the King of Swords and the Lovers energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion, a Cancerian, any fire sign. Okay, moving on. Virgos out there, some of you might be very much depressed with your current situation. Okay, very anxious because it seems like something has died out. Something has completely died out and there is no way you can resurrect it. Okay, it's a complete dead end and it's depressing you. Okay, with the first card as the Nine of Swords. You're very much anxious. Some of you might be losing sleep over the situation. Okay, with things falling apart. This is a relationship reading already. There is some kind of a separation. It seems like you've lost your chance. You've lost the opportunity with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'll come back to this Judgment card later because there is a reason why that wanted to come through. So it seems like completely dead end. Okay, completely dead situation. But with the King of Swords in the center of the reading, although you know what is the case, although you know what is your current situation, you're a little illusional. Okay, there is an illusion. Although the King of Swords is very much the sensible one, very straightforward, very logical, sees things as it is, makes decisions very wisely, all that. Okay, and King of Wands is also somebody who is very much determined, all that. But here, these 2 cards clubbed with the Moon card. All your, characteristics of a wise person, an experienced person who does the right thing, is being clouded because you are sticking with some kind of an illusion in regards to your situation, which is completely, screwing up with your head. You're pretty much in this anxiousness that you have lost the chance. It is out of your hand now. What I see from this reading is, although it seems like a relationship has completely ended, okay, with these 2 cards, with the Death card in reverse as well, and there is no way it is going to resurrect, and you know it, you have lost a chance. Okay, you know very well where you stand, where this relationship stands, like it's over, then you know it for a fact. But some of you are clouded with this illusion, but you still have a chance. Okay, with your right brain you know it's over, but somehow you're illusional about this, that you can still turn things around with this Judgment card. You want to change the judgment around. You want to change the verdict around, whatever the case might be. However, it seems like it is 6 feet under the ground. It is rotten. It is decomposed. You are willing to dig it out. Dig out the skeletons and see you can put life into it. How graphic am I? Yeah. Okay, because the relationship has died out. Even with the Hierophant, whatever you had together, whatever bond you had together, it has died out, completely died out. But yet Someone is taking charge. Someone is just very adamant, okay, about turning things around, having it all again. It's almost like, you know, it is still in your grasp. You can change things around if you want to. Two of Cups. How pushy are they, showing me how it is right now with the Two of Cups, with the Lovers in reverse, with the Hierophant in reverse. Sorry, Hierophant upright, but the Death card in reverse. They're showing me this is how it is. But someone, judgment is clouded, even with the King of Swords and the Moon card. Someone is not thinking straight anymore because they just cannot. They're stressed out. They're unhappy, very unhappy, because, you know, whatever they built up together with the other person has just collapsed completely. The Four of Wands. Whatever they had together is not there anymore. Again, pushing in the energy that it's not there anymore. But someone is making a decision. Two of Wands in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. Even if, you know, there is no future, I'm not letting it go. I'm trying to bring a balance within the situation again. I'm not just, you know, how much ever. This person is actually balancing himself on a slippery rock. He can fall, but he's focused on balancing these two coins because he believes he has to keep it together. How much ever shitty the situation is, it's a priority to hold on, to not let go. Pretty much trapped, okay, not knowing what to do, not knowing otherwise, okay. They just know this is what, you know, I have to hold on. How much ever screwed up the situation is right now, how much ever dead it seems, I still have to hold on. Yeah, because they can't think straight. Inside their head, they just can't think straight anymore. They don't see things as it is. Just have to remove the blindfold. Even with the Two of Swords, you see the lady blindfolded, okay, but she needs to pull it off to see that, you know, it's not going anywhere. But yet, even when she knows how things are, she's trying to ignore it. She's trying to ignore it. Again, blindfold. She doesn't want to accept it. Accept the reality. There are so many people involved in the story. Maybe the other person is involved already with someone, okay, with the Three of Cups. That is why it seems like, you know, very much clear in this reading that, you know for yourself that it is over, okay, but, because, there is a third party already in the picture, but yet, what is creepy about this, okay? What is creepy about this is this moon card in the center and this judgment in reverse. When you know how things are, okay, when you know your situation, everything has fallen apart, etc., 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 and they just showed me the Three of Cups, which makes it crystal clear that there is somebody involved, okay, someone in the picture already. You are still holding on with this Four of Pentacles. You are just not willing to let go. Might be speaking directly to the Ghost Watcher, or this could be directly for the Virgos out there. Although there is another person involved, you're still not willing to let go, okay, and move on. You're not giving up. Even if your chances are next to nil, you're not giving up. You've got the emotionally, you're very much attached to this person. Some of you might be dealing with a water sign or a Capricorn person. You're very much attached to this person, even if it is not physically. Okay, they are out of your zone right now because it's completely ended, but yet you are unwilling to cut the cords. You're very much, they are in your headspace even now, even after they have left. You just cannot get over them. Even if they have stranded you, you're out in the cold, they have betrayed you, you're not giving up on them because the devil's energy is right there. Okay, King of Cups. So emotionally, you're still trapped in their energy. Even if things are not going forward, okay, there is no way, and you don't want to move on somehow. You just want to be stuck there. You just want to be stuck there, even if you're not getting anything out of it. Okay, with the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, there is nothing much happening. You're not getting anything out of it, but yet you are still willing to be in this energy, to be still stuck. You still want to, you still have this mindset that you're going to turn things around in your favor. You're going to change the verdict around in your favor. Yes, the World card. Things going in a circle. Like you're just going to, you know, even if it is not working right now, you know is going to finally come back to you. He's going to, or she is going to come back to you finally. Yes, and you will have this, the Ten of Cups. There is a sneaky energy about you. Okay, with the Seven of Swords, the way you're thinking, the way you're doing things, there is a sneakiness about it. Doing things behind the back, things which is like, isn't aligned with your inner self, the inner voice. You know it is not the right thing to do, but yet you're doing it. The High Priestess in reverse, you're doing it whatsoever. It's almost like you're fooling yourself. Just because you are very much wanting this, you think there is still a possibility. Okay, it's your inner self is saying, move on, just move on, it is over. But then you're illusional. I know this is a harsh reading, but somebody needs to hear it. I know when it's a negative reading, nobody likes it, but I cannot help it, can I? Okay, moving on. Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess. Someone is very much ignoring their inner voice because they still see or think there is a potential. There is a potential. Doing things behind, it's almost like tricking yourself. Tricking yourself because you expect this person to come back. Whoever has walked away, you're really waiting for this person to come back. Temperance in reverse. Imbalanced headspace. Princess of Pentacles in reverse. There is no potential. There is no way this is going to work out. It's a dead end. It's almost like this person might have betrayed you as well. There is an energy of betrayal. You feel defeated. That there is no way there is a future. Even with the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. You really want a future, but you feel betrayed. exhausted, depleted, that you cannot do anything about it. There is no moving forward. That kills you actually. Just the thought about it is killing you. You really want to heal this current situation. And you're going to do some sneaky shit to heal this. Okay? Because your heart is literally bleeding right now with this, whatever the betrayal is. It's bleeding. And you want to fix it. I see you not giving up. There is a very strong energy. It's not giving up. And your head is hurting. Okay, some of you might be going through all these migraines and stuff. You want to heal your heart. You want to heal the situation. You want this person back so badly. You will go to any extent to have them back. Because your judgment is clouded. Okay, with these two cards, your judgment is clouded and you will go to any extent. You're very determined like that. You will go to any extent to make things happen your way. She's just waiting for the right time to do something about it. So many sneaky shit. Okay, sneaky crap. Because otherwise you're not going to, maybe, otherwise you won't have this person back. So you're thinking a plan. How? Yeah? There is a manipulation. There is a negative energy. Yes. This is a Swords. Very, very aggressive energy actually. You're going to fight it. And it's almost like you're going to play them into coming back to you. That's your plan actually. Because you're so much hurt that you're not just going to let it be. Yes. There's so many people involved with the Three of Pentacles. You might be taking the help of other people as well. Or this is about the third person. But you are standing your ground. Even if you don't have the support of others. Even if people are telling you. Yeah? Even if people are advising you, don't. You're actually fighting them. You're actually pushing them away. Yes, for the sake of love. Pretty much, unbalanced. There is a stagnancy. There is a stagnancy about it. It's like you can't think straight anymore. You're not being enlightened. Because all you see is this Ace of Cups, which you can have. That is why you're fighting people away. People who care for you, you're pushing them away. Yeah. Because you want to succeed. You believe that one day they're going to cheer you on when you succeed. They're going to say, oh, you were right. Oh, yes, we're sorry. Now we told you otherwise. No, you were right all along. You believe you're going to come out of it victoriously, whatever you're up to. Very determined to do whatever you're up to. There is this determination, there is this adamant energy about you. You're fighting people off, you're going to stick your ground. You're not going to listen to anybody else because this is what you desperately want. You're going to, whatever your plan is, it's a very slow moving plan. But there is a confidence about you that one day you're going to achieve it whatsoever. Whatever in the past, you're going to just let it be. Yeah? Whatever did not work out in the past, you're going to move from it in the hopes of you can build it back together again. Whatever conflicts you had in the past, you're just willing to just oversee it. It overwhelms you so much. Okay, your situation overwhelms you so much that you're actually thinking, do I really love this person who does this all to me? You know, what they're doing to me. They are involved with another person. Do they actually love me? You know, I don't know what's up with you. I really don't know what's up with you, because with the Queen of Cups, there is this overwhelming energy about you. And then I see the Princess of Cups. You don't have anything to offer. And why are you so aggressive to be back with them or wanting them back? King of Pentacles, when there is the foundation is already screwed up. Yeah? Earth sign person. You don't have anything to offer between the two of you. There is no emotional stability between the two of you. You're on two different pages. Yes, and you're very clear about it, how things are. Okay? Very much clear about it. You know you should not wait. But this is asking you the guidance. Queen of, again, the King and the Queen. Please think to have that clarity even with the Sun card. Even with the Sun card. One sec. What was it? Yes, with the Sun card. You have to realize you really don't feel anything for them anymore. Like it's not love anymore. It's just aggression. It's just you have been betrayed. You want to revenge. Some of you, it's not love. It's not love. I can vouch for it. It's just you want to get back at them because of what they did to you. Even with the Queen of Swords, they're asking you to, be wise and don't wait in this energy anymore. For your own good. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, because it's screwing up with yourself. With your whole individuality. It's making you a different person, which even you might want to puke upon. Yeah, it's changing you. This negative energy about you, whatever is stressing you out, it's hurting my head. Trust me. It's pushing you to do. You're not a person like this, but it's pushing you to this negativity, this toxic energy. But you're changing, and you need to stop before it's too late. And what are you fighting for actually? Is it even worth it? Do you really want a person like that back in your life? Because all what I see is the goodness in you is slowly going down, like depleting, because you're changing. All this, vengeance is making you a different person. You're pushing away people. You need to start thinking, do you have to even do that? Is it even worth it? Is it really love? Because you know it's not love anymore. Yes, even with the Prince of Cups in reverse, you really don't have anything to offer this person. It's not even a truce or anything. You don't want to call it truce or anything. It's just vengeance in between. Yeah? Of things which did not work out. You might have had good times once upon a time, but it was in the past. Don't fight. Don't fight it anymore. Don't be defensive about it, because you know it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to go forward. Double eights and the 8 of Wands in reverse. There is no moving forward here. All you're doing is destroying yourself. If you're taking the energy of the alchemist, the magician, who's thinking, who's investing the energy to turn things around, to change the judgment, okay, the verdict around, to go back, to where it was, when you know how things are right now. What is the situation right now with the other person? You really don't love this person anymore. That's the suckiest part of this reading. You are in the vengeance mode, as blunt as I can be, okay? And you're not seeing, it's overpowering you. This vengeance is overpowering you, and I want to say, reassess, okay? Reassess. Did we get the Hermit card? What was the card behind the deck? Was it the Hermit? I'll check back later. Did we have the Hermit behind the deck? Anyways, it's time to reassess. Okay? What is important? Are you, ready to put yourself in a position where you're going to destroy yourself, or rather just let it be and just move on with your life? I'm going to stop here. This is Marishi on my channel, Triloka. Until next week. Bye bye.